Once again, welcome back to our Shri classes. Today, we are going to study chapter number 13, Stars, Planets and Moon. In this chapter, we will learn about the stars, our solar system, the planets and the moon. Children, we see the sun in the day sky. We see the moon and the stars in the night sky. In this chapter, we study what are stars. When we look at the night sky, we see many stars. A star is a hot glowing ball of gases. Star gives out heat and light. They appear as tiny twinkling dots in the sky. Stars are very far away from us. That's why they look so small. Children, do you know some stars form patterns in the sky? These patterns or group of stars are called constellations. Orion and Ursa Major are examples of constellation that can be seen in the night sky. Children, do you know that the sun is also a star? It is very closest star to the earth. During the day, we can see the sun in the sky. The sun is so close that its light is very bright. Due to this, we cannot see other stars during the daytime. Now we see some terms, that is telescope. Scientists use telescope to study the distance object in space. A telescope is an instrument that helps us to see far away objects in the sky. It makes far away objects appear larger, closer and clearer. Scientists who study stars are called astronomers. Now we see the information about planets. An object that moves around the sun in a fixed path is called a planet. The path in which a planet moves around the sun is called an orbit. Do you know planets do not have light or heat of their own? Planets get their heat and light from the sun. Now we see the solar system. The solar system consists of the sun, the planet and the other objects that orbit around it. The sun is at the center of the solar system. The planets and other objects of the solar system move around the sun. The solar system has 8 planets. These planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Now we see the inner planets. The first 4 planets of the solar system are closer to the sun. These are called as inner planets. Example: Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. Now we see the information about Mercury. It is the first planet from the sun. It is the smallest planet in the solar system. Second, Venus. It is the second planet from the sun. It is the hottest planet in the solar system. Third, Earth. It is the third planet from the sun. It is the only planet where life is known to exist. The next planet is Mars. It is the fourth planet from the sun. It is reddish in color. It is also called as the red planet. Now we see the outer planets. The next 4 planets of our solar system are called the outer planets. These planets are Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus and Neptune. Jupiter. It is the 5th planet from the sun. It is the largest planet in the solar system. The next is Saturn. It is the sixth planet from the Sun. It is the second largest planet in the solar system. Uranus. It is the seventh planet from the Sun. Neptune. It is the eighth planet from the Sun. It is the coldest planet in the solar system. Do you know the solar system also contains several dwarf planets? One of these dwarf planets is Pluto, once considered the ninth planet in the solar system. Now we see the information about Moon. Moon are a part of the solar system. Except Mercury and Venus, every other planet has a moon that revolves around it. Saturn and Jupiter have many moons. The Earth is also one moon. Now we see the Earth moons. There is no air on our moon. The surface of our moon has huge holes called craters. Astronauts. People who travel in space using spaceships are called astronauts. American astronaut Neil Armstrong became the first person to set foot on the moon on 20 July 1969 when his spacecraft Apollo 11 reached the moon. Moon moves around the Earth. A body that moves around another body in a fixed orbit is called a satellite. A satellite can be natural or human-made. Moon is a natural satellite of the Earth. The movement of the moon around the Earth is called the revolution of the moon. The moon takes about 28 days to complete one revolution around the Earth. The Earth has many human-made satellites orbiting around it. These satellites take photographs and provide information by observing different objects in space. This information helps scientists study objects in space. Children, do you know the moon does not have any light of its own? We see the moon because the sunlight falls on the moon. The moon is a white ball in the night sky. Due to the revolution of the moon around the Earth, the shape of the moon is not the same every day. It looks different on different days. The different shape of the moon visible to us from the Earth are called as the phases of the moon. The full moon, the half moon, and the crescent moon are some phases of the moon. On some days, we cannot see the moon in the night sky. This is called the new moon. Thanks for watching video. Don't forget to share, subscribe and like.